We're live in the studio with Pastry Chef of the Year, Chef Cher, and you are also the executive chef at Hotel Hershey. Welcome.
That's right. Thanks for making the trip down to join us this morning.
It's great to be here.
You know, you're so organized here. We were just talking about the prep work you have.
Yeah.
You know, that is not my strong point when I cook. I have stuff all over the place.
Well, I did a few things ahead of time just so we could get through it, but I did do an apple cranberry tart. It's a cooked filling, and then I take the apples and slice them down, and once we bake them, it becomes very pretty on top.
We were just admiring how thinly you've sliced these apples.
Yeah,
it's pretty intricate, Chef.
Yeah.
Wow. So walk us through, what if folks wanted to try this at home, what would they do? How do you go about this?
Well, it's really, I like to use a variation of apples to get different textures and flavors. There's some are tart, some are sweet, and they all bake differently too. So, you know, selecting that is one thing, and then just taking it, cooking down this filling. I do have a recipe for that. It's apples, cranberries, some spices. It's very simple. Of course, slicing the apples like this can be a little more challenging, but you know, who doesn't like a challenge?
Yeah, really. They are almost paper thin.
And which apples did you use? How do you choose which ones go on top and which ones go into your dessert?
I do like on top to use the Granny Smith because they don't break down nearly as much as some of the other apples.
Okay.
So what I'm trying to create on top is it will bake down into the tart and then creates a layer as you cut through it.
Okay.
We'll
Now,
put a little cinnamon sugar on top
I was gonna
before
say,
we bake it, that sort of thing.
I was going to ask you what you have over here, because you have the cranberries here, you have the cinnamon. What are these other three ingredients?
These are some of the spices that I like to put in the filling, and so this is just displaying to you what I did put into the filling. There's some nutmeg, cinnamon, and ginger, and I have some cinnamon sugar that we'll put on top of these apples here.
And I'm admiring how adorable these little apples are.
I know.
You use these little guys, right, in the inside?
I did a little bit, yeah. They're a bit more tart, but I also thought they were adorable in my little display there. So.
And the cranberries, what is the process?
I put them in the filling as they're cooking, so the apples that I have diced down, I cook them 3/4 of the way and then add the cranberries to them so they don't become too mushy or actually turn the filling red.
Okay. And your finished product is over there on the end.
Yes, it is.
It looks really good.
It looks absolutely too delicious to eat, but we'll eat it still.
Exactly.
Actually.
Time frame for cooking?
About 40 minutes.
That's all?
Yeah.
Oh, it's quick.
And if you don't want to do it yourself, ride up to Hershey.
Come up to Hershey. Last 3 weeks of October, we have Halloween in Hershey and a lot of great things going on.
Okay. And the website, if folks want to find out more information about what's happening up there? Hershey.com, I guess.
Yes.
All right.
All right, sounds good.
Chef Cher.
Thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
All right.
Pleasure to be here.